Hello, everyone. Happy Sunday. Well, the weekend's almost over. Monday's almost here. Unless you're off tomorrow for President's Day. So if you've got a long weekend, muzzle. But it has been with Valentine's weekend just into the president. So there you go. It started Friday and it was a good busy weekend. So hope you're all doing well. You've had a good, I hope you all had a good Valentine's, or did you carry it through today? I've just worked. So not a whole lot to talk about today. Stay busy. Yesterday was wackadoo. I was exhausted last night. And then today wasn't as bad. Still busy, but we got some rain. Rain for a couple hours. I'm sure we needed it. So, and then now it's cleared on out. So, it's supposed to be like in the 70s this week. Thank you, global warming. I didn't buy anything. Now, the only thing I did buy, but I love comics. This is not your traditional comics. I love graphic novels in any form or fashion. So, I have the first two. This is the number 3. Yes, it's a kids' book series, The 39 Clues. This is the third book that's been adapted into a graphic novel. So obviously they're taking longer with the graphic novels now that they have these long line of books. But I just love these. I love reading them as graphic novels. Even like the Mary Downing Hahn books, which creepy AF for young readers. I love reading those in graphic novel form too. And even there's a Goosebumps. They've done like two or three Goosebumps, I think, so far, in graphic novel form, which I love to read that. So it's not just a traditional DC, Marvel, whatever. Look, I was brought up on Archie Comics Digest, so I would order those things through the mail. It's when you could send cash through the mail. It's like send $5 and you get like three digests, like 6 to 8 weeks later, and I forgot I had ordered them. So, but I love comics in any form, and then that way I can recommend to people, oh yeah, it's a great little series. But I just love any graphic novel. So there we go. So I had to order this one in. So I got to check and see when the number 4 be coming out. This one came out back in the fall. And then the only other thing I got was a book. Look, I'm terrible with money. That's what it is. And so I do not claim to be anyway. Your money or your life. I had this, watched a video that somebody, yesterday when I got in. I basically just watched YouTube until bed. And, your money or your life, 9 steps to transforming your relationship with money and achieving financial independence. What's the worst that could happen? Now, I've told people it's like diet books and diet cookbooks. Not one diet fits all to everyone. So I believe me, I have looked at money books. And you can take tips and tricks from what works best for you. This might not work for everybody, but if you can partake some information and use it in your life, that's great. So I'm going to start looking at it tonight, and if I can pass on any knowledge to you all, I will. So, and if I see something that will help me, because, again, I am not the best. So, everybody's like, oh, I can't wait to retire. And you're like, yeah, I'm just going to drop dead at work. So, which I think most of us will, at the rate we're going. So, but anyway, that's all I got. I had to stop at Dollar Tree on the way home, and I thought this would be fun. I'm a fat guy. I love donuts. I love powdered donuts. I love the Tasty Cake or Hostess. Oh, I love Krispy Kremes. But, the last Tasty Cakes I had just didn't taste right. Me and my sister love them. They're great. We always joke about them. But the Hostess ones I like. But last week I got some and it seemed like they were smaller. So, anyway, you're like, Chad, where's this going? We're all trying to save money. I do buy stuff at Dollar Tree, just some basics and, some snacks. So why not? For $1.25, beats the hell out of paying. I am not paying $7 for a bag of frickin' Doritos, name brand. Now, Aldi has some Dorito dupes, and it's like $1.99. Not bad. I really wish I had Cool Ranch. Ugh, I love Cool Ranch Doritos. But anyway, back to the donuts. I saw these Duchess powdered sugar donuts. I saw them it was 2 weeks ago when I stopped in before work to get some more like medicine. That's what I forgot to check. Okay. Anyway, and I saw the head. I'm like, oh, okay. Mental note. Check on it later. And so the deal is, you're normally paying, example, at Target, even at Walmart, for a bag of Tasty Cake or Hostess, $2.59, $2.69. The servings per package is usually 3 donuts. Now, in a bag of Hostess donuts powdered, that is 5 servings, so that is 15 donuts. You're paying $2.59 for that, for really 3 more donuts. There are 3 servings of 4, that's 12. And for $1.25. Okay, so I'm going to give it a whirl for you all, because it's what I do. And if you're like, sometimes you like snacks. I don't eat junk food a lot, but I do love these occasionally. For my snacking, usually it's tortilla chips and guac. Freaking best, man. Okay. Smells like powdered donuts. And no, I have not eaten dinner yet because I just got in literally like 20 minutes ago. Okay. Because the Tasty Cake had a wang, as my dad would call it. The Hostess actually were better than the Tasty Cakes. Now, I'm not sure what donut brands you have where you are, but I know growing up, Hostess cakes, Hostess pies were the big thing. Now around here, Little Debbie is, queen. But all of her stuff now is starting to taste a little weird. Or they're doing something to it. Okay. 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 For me as a fat guy, this is a serving. And let me tell you what, for $1.25, I could definitely get 4 of these and space them out over the course of a few weeks. Not bad. A little dry. The powder's not as sweet. But you know what? For $1.25, I will live with it. Now, granted, I probably need to start walking if I eat too many more of these, which these might not last the night. So, sometimes you gotta have a little snack. So, but yeah, Duchess powdered sugar donuts. Never heard of the brand. They're out of Charlotte, North Carolina. Carolina Foods. Okay. So, I might just have to look them up. So if you have a Dollar Tree near you, hey, I spent $25 at Dollar Tree tonight. So, and just on some basic stuff, I picked up a thing of dryer sheets to try them. Why not? What's the harm? And a few foodstuffs, and their medicine, hey, not too bad. Sinus pills, etc., and some bar soap. So, if it can help you save some money, do Dollar Tree. I still do other places. I get face stuff from TJ Maxx, things like that. But if you can save a little bit on it, why not give it a roll? And if it comes to the snacks, I will pay $1.25 when I can get 2 bags for $2.50, double the amount basically of this bag, and I'm getting 6 more donuts. They may not be as good, but hey, why not? So, but yeah. Duchess powdered donuts. Da, 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 da. So, if you have a Dollar Tree, check it out. They might not have them all the time, but hey, give it a whirl. All right. That's all I got. I need to change clothes. I got to do a quick load of laundry, fix me some dinner, but at least I can sleep in tomorrow. So today was the only day I had to get up early. So there is that. So yay. All right. Again, I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. Every day is not great, but I do this every day, except when I'm sick. So, hey, why not? But again, you all get some rest. Back to work tomorrow. Or if you're out for the President's Day holiday, enjoy it. And you got another day until Tuesday. So, with that being said, I'm going to leave you all be for the night. I hope the rest of your night goes well. Enjoy yourselves. Get a good night's sleep. Don't stay up too late doom scrolling, unless you don't have to get up in the morning. Okay? All right. And it'll probably be a little bit later tomorrow night when I get in to do another. I close tomorrow. I'm the closer. Funny, I don't look like Kira Sedgwick, but, we all love Kevin Bacon, so I think that counts. But anyway, with that being said, I will see you all tomorrow. I appreciate you all, and I will see you then.